more fame. And then we're going to go to the Bar Torah with the rabbi, then we're going to have the budget, and then the Fernhill report. What I'd like to do is I would like to introduce some people. First of all, John Blatt is here. He is handing out ballots to members who are in good standing. So if you haven't gotten one yet, please, Judy Hirschberg is doing that also. I also want to introduce Judy Hirschberg and Harvey Klein, who are trustees of the synagogue. And of course, Rabbi Amy Small, for anyone who has not yet met her. Let me just introduce some other people who will be relevant. I want to acknowledge Mike Wolf in the red hat back there. He has been functioning as our synagogue attorney for many, many years, and he is a member of the synagogue. I don't know whether Lisa Shelprot is here. She's also a member of the same firm and has represented us in other instances. Mike Kane, where's Mike? He will function as our parliamentarian today. He's got a lot of experience with debate teams and other kinds of things. Alice Astorita, am I pronouncing that right? Okay, is the outside accountant that we have hired and who's been working with us now for 4 to 6 months, something like that. And Kathy Cheney, who is the outside bookkeeper, who has also been working with us for a long period of time. Okay, I see that Liz Kleinberg has just arrived too, who's our vice president. And I think I've got everybody. Okay, I would now like to turn this over to Rabbi Amy, who will begin the conversation with Rabbi Chan.
Where do you want me?
Okay, so we're going to have a couple of people. First, we're going to have Rabbi Amy, then we're going to have Judy Danzig, and this is being filmed so that members of Rabbi Chan's family can dwell. And so,
My mother.
if you have comments about Rabbi Chan, please use this microphone.
That microphone, okay.
Wherever you want to be.
I think in the front where people can see would be better. Yeah, just. You know, I started to, but I was told not to, so I'm just going to stand still. How's that? Everybody's trying to help. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Today, we have an opportunity to show our appreciation to Rabbi Jan, who has served Ohavi Zedek for 6 years. She has talked about how this was the place where she learned to be a rabbi, having just completed her rabbinic studies when she began here. While still learning, she was coming into her role as a leader. Along the way, she gave much for which she is appreciated. She gave the beauty of her voice in song and prayer. She gave her spirit and her joy. She gave her love at life cycle times, in both joy and sorrow, and in times of illness and fragility. She gave her wisdom as a teacher and darshan, offering insights into Torah in her classes and Divrei Torah in Shul. She gave her friendship, inviting us into her home with Laredo for Friday night potluck dinners. Now, she will find new ways to give her gifts as a rabbi outside of OZ. These 6 years were the opening chapter of her rabbinate, and we say Todah, thank you, for sharing them with us. I offer this blessing, an amended version that I chose from the Talmudic blessing we give to children at their bar and bat mitzvah. May your heart conceive with understanding. May your mouth speak wisdom, and your tongue be stirred with sounds of joy. May your gaze be straight and sure, your eyes be lit with Torah's lamp, your face aglow with heaven's radiance, your lips expressing words of knowledge, and your inner self alive with righteousness. And may you find satisfaction, happiness, and fulfillment, and good health, and well-being. And we say, Ken Yehi Ratzon May it be so.
On behalf of the congregation, I'd like to present Jan with some gifts that I think you will love. We know Jan is an avid gardener, and in talking with Laredo, I got a few ideas, and talking with some other folks about some trees. Trees that can be planted here at OZ to beautify the front entrance, and a tree that you could bring to Pomfret to plant. But I heard a little story about these beautiful two hydrangea trees, sorry. Okay, the two hydrangea trees that you'll see as you leave. They're planted, actually Raul planted them last week. There you go. Okay. So the two hydrangea trees that we are giving you are planted out front on each side of the walkway. And I was told by someone that you had a dream as a gardener when you first started here, that you'd love to see beautiful hydrangeas up front to beautify the entrance. And it's very fitting that we have those for you. When they bloom, it will remind us of the beauty and joy that you have given us. And I know they'll be beautiful. And the cherry tree is right there by Sarah for you. And we hope it will produce abundant cherries. And we're very grateful for all you've done. And I keep thinking of the quote you said yesterday, "Idu et Adonai b'simcha," and to serve God with joy. And I think we all will definitely take that away from what you have given us. Thank you.
Okay. If anyone has any comments that they would like to make about Rabbi Jan, please come up to this microphone. This will be video. Yes, we have 10 minutes, and then we're done.
Okay. Ooh, this is really loud. So, Rabbi Jan, for those of you who weren't at Hebrew School graduation, which is most of you, I want to remind everybody that Rabbi Jan and I were hired as Plan B. And it's been a long Plan B. And I'm going to miss my Plan B partner in a big way. You know, you've been, I mean, just look at you. You just have that smile on your face all the time. I know a lot more of what goes on in this place on a given day, and no matter what, there's always that smile and that energy and that strength and that power, and man, you got lungs of steel, and I'm gonna miss it. My dear Jan, thank you so much for welcoming me with warmth and enthusiasm, acceptance. Thank you for sharing your abundant joy. Thank you for teaching me with patience and wisdom and insight. And most of all, thank you for loving me.
So, in 2012, Marv Greenberg, who was the chair of the religious committee, sent out an email that anybody who wants to do the Devar can do it, because both rabbis were going to be away. So as soon as I saw that email, I had a Nike moment, just do it. So I figured, you know, I didn't know what the parsha was, but you know, there's things like so many cubits of this, and So I figured I'd get an easy one. Instead, what I get is the revelation at Sinai and the Ten Commandments for my first time ever at the bar. And I'm like, how am I going to get this done? However, this was one of the periods where I really, among many others, appreciated Rabbi Jan, because she really helped me, not only to do a good one, but to learn a lot. And so for that, among many other memories from you, I am truly grateful. Okay.
Rabbi Jan, friend Jan. You literally light up a room and light up our lives. Your spirit, your energy, your enthusiasm, your wisdom, your ability to listen and guide. I'm so glad that we are not losing you in the community. We're gaining, and we wish you all the best. I know you've got it going, girl. I love you, we love you. And I also want to thank you for supporting me and helping me when I was thinking about becoming a bar mitzvah. And encouraging me along the way to get up and do it in Leah. Thank you.
We have all right, this is slow. Okay, 2 more comments, and then that'll be it. I'm sorry, we're running out of time.
So, before you came here, I think I had got the righteous wrath part of our religious tradition down pretty pat. And you expanded my repertoire of joy and brought it into my spiritual life in a way that I will be forever blessed by my contact with you and your great gifts to us and to me. And I know you'll be bringing blessings wherever you go and whatever you do.
I loved you when I first met you. I still love you now. I think you were great for the synagogue. I think you were great for the synagogue here. And I'm so happy that you're not leaving, that we will be able to see you here.
I just have a quick thank you. Yes.
Very simply, thank you very much for the joy you brought us in Flint.
Because we've got time and you guys have incredibly important business to do, I just want to send out, of course, a thank you to each and every neshama, every person who's here, because you really did train me how to become a rabbi. And I absolutely want to thank my Rebbetzman, Laredo, who, without whom I would not be here, my friends. And so he shares equally. Because it ain't easy to live with a whole community. So thank you very much. Have a really, really great meeting. And I have to just say that this group, this board is such an amazing group of people. And just from the inside, that you do not get toxic with each other is truly a gift to this community, because the things you have been facing would have destroyed other boards. And so I honor you with this incredible ability to remember, as Reb Zalman used to say, we are in a business, but we have to remember what business we're in. Thank you all, and enjoy this rainy day.